Hey everybody, it's Royal Syrup Gamer back with another episode or two, depending on if you're watching live, of my spooky October Halloween game, Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. We just finished Chapter 6, which puts us around the halfway point of the game. So I've got, with my regular character, I've got a revolver and some ammo, and a sword in the Tome of Eternal Darkness, and now I have to go find the next place, to find the next piece of the Eternal Darkness, Book of Eternal Darkness. Now, soon, there will be monsters appearing in the house. I just don't know when they will start appearing. Because eventually, the monsters, she'll start opening portals and stuff, and the monsters will start appearing in the house. But I don't know when that will start. So, we haven't unlocked the basement yet, which is where the really bad stuff starts happening. I know they do appear upstairs sometime. I just don't know when they start appearing upstairs. So, thanks again for tuning in. If you are watching for the first time or the 50th time, I know I have some people that are probably coming back for the 50th time. I appreciate your viewership. So let's use a spell here. The last episode I got a new spell, two new spells. I need you to spell magic. And since this is a blue background on the window, green is what you use to dispel blue. Now we can go out onto the deck. As the magical window fades away, the piece of parchment that the maiden was holding is left behind, floating in midair. It appears to be a chapter page. Yes, retrieve the chapter page. Come on. Called Heresy. Some kind of temple. There's Augustus and some monks. That's a really complicated spell. What's Augustus up to here? Oh! That's a big old something. Even the monks don't like it.
I am not your food today. I am your master. Your task is to guard the artifact before you. Let no one touch it.
So that's that's the artifact that Augustus took way back in chapter 1. And he summoned a monster to guard that artifact. So what we're going to do is we're going to read the next page of the Tome of Eternal Darkness.
In Europe, during the time of the Inquisition, paranoia
What's going on, Dexter?
ran deep. With the fear of devilry running rampant, the ancients' corruption extended far beyond mortal knowledge.
So this is going back to Charlemagne's time again.
Corrupted.
In the church, the creepy church.
Uncovered an interesting incident. A Franciscan monk named Paul Luther was traveling through the region of Amiens during the witch hunts of the Inquisition. Now, under martial law, the Inquisition
This is
prevented
past Charlemagne.
anyone
This is
from
in the
leaving
1500s
town
now.
and its nearby cathedral, for everyone was suspect.
So the last time we were here,
Cathedral, Brother Luther.
oublier means to
I'm glad that
lose
our sacred order
in
can
French.
bestow
So the cathedral means lost cathedral.
on our Franciscan brethren.
I shall not impose, Excellency.
Last time we were here, it was,
I will request lodging and a viewing of the sacred relic.
what was the boy's name? The messenger boy.
Many have traveled far. And
Anyway,
risked
you know
their
those
lives
monks are
for
evil. Look at
glimpse
them.
of The hallowed relic's true splendor. Of course, it would be wise to keep quiet during your stay. The Inquisition is here for a reason, brother.
Ah, the Spanish Inquisition. That's what it is.
Purge the deviancy from this town.
I am sure that will not be a problem. Amiens appears to be a peaceful hamlet.
It appears to be. But deviancy is secreted in the most deceptive places, which I believe is the case with Amiens.
Then I wish you luck in your search.
The Inquisition does not need luck, Brother Luther.
Of course not. It's in with the bad guys.
Are our guides.
So we're gonna take control of Brother Luther here in the cathedral. All I have is the meditation rod. It will help restore some sanity, even though I have a sanity restoration spell. The door is locked. I don't have a weapon, which is kind of terrifying. Let's see what's up here. There's a door. Just some stained glass up here. Is there anything up there? Nothing higher up. How's school going for you this year, Dexter? It's been a while. Nothing in here. We can go up farther. The bell. I bet we gotta come ring this bell later. Alright. So nothing around here that I can see. I know he's a monk. He's supposed to be peaceful, but I sure would like a weapon of some sort. Let's go in here. Yeah. Yep. Lots going on in college, man. Lots of changes. You gotta be super regimented with your time and know what you're gonna do with your time. Can't waste a lot of time or you end up falling way behind. Luckily, the semester's probably only about half over right now. So plenty of time to get your stuff in gear if you're a little bit behind. Now, do you guys get a fall break? Because not every college does. Oh, look.
For the love
A monk.
of God.
It has something coming out of its chest.
A murder! A murder most foul! What heresy is this?
I found him lying here, dead. I called the guards.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of
Devilry.
As for this man,
Cool.
make sure he doesn't leave the cathedral. We will question him later.
But
Hold your tongue, Franciscan, or it might bring my wrath upon thee. Who is to say that you did not commit this murder? If you trust in the Almighty, and you are indeed innocent, then you will have nothing to fear.
Oh, he's innocent, all right. All right. A somber portrait of a monk stares icily from the wall. Something about those grim staring eyes sparks doubt and suspicion in Paul. Is this the face of a holy man? It's not. I mean, he's not a good holy man. The painting captures Paul's attention. A small emerald disguised as part of the painting glints in the candlelight as though it has some value beyond being a precious gem. Yes, let's retrieve that emerald.
Are you here to pass sentence on me?
No, I'm here to free you. You are in incredible danger. This cathedral used to be a
Yeah, it used to be a good place, but in the 800s some stuff happened.
Strange things happen here. I don't want you to end up like the others.
What do you mean?
The body you found was Brother Andrew, and he was killed to protect a secret. We can't talk about it here. Find me in the bell tower.
Ah, so we gotta go to the bell tower.
I shall aid thee further.
Why are you releasing me?
I don't want to see another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren. I have seen Brother Andrew make numerous entries into his journal. This may contain the answers to the cathedral's dark secrets.
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Yeah, they will hunt you,
Be it on your own
but you might
head,
die
Luther.
anyway, because
Find
that's how
Brother
everyone ends
Andrew's
up
journals
dead.
if you
Except for
can.
Augustus. He just
spent
ends
time
up
in the old tower
basically
investigating.
summoning demons into the real
I
world.
believe I can find the key to the old tower in one of my stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you. Be swift. We can't evade them forever.
So these demonic monks are definitely going to try to kill us now. We don't have the book yet, which is strange. We don't have a weapon yet, which is also strange. But we do have the emerald for what that's worth. So now when I leave, will I get the... Yeah, now I'm going to get the tome. Alright. So now we've got... What is his name? Gotten all these people that have died. Now, interestingly, Dr. Lindsay is not here because he did not die. He's protecting Elia in Cambodia. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. It is bound in human skin and is intricately decorated with shrunken bones. It beckons and yearns to be possessed. There's the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Here's the flashbacks. And now all the monks will come and hunt him. I don't see anyone here yet. So I guess I can search a little bit. I know these become stairs. I remember that. Playing the organ is a daunting challenge for someone like Paul who has no musical talent. Paul could probably play the organ if there was some music to play. So we probably have to find some music somewhere. Oh, there are some stairs. That's creepy. We'll save that for a little bit later if we can. What's over here? Just some more pews. Definitely don't want to get yourself trapped back here later. The cathedral's tabernacle is fashioned from aged varnished mahogany. Its doors are closed and there don't appear to be any way of opening them manually. It's because you probably have to have some kind of spell. Found me some crossbow bolts. Well, I have some crossbow bolts, but where's my crossbow? Accidentally hit the sanity spell. So yeah, he has weak sanity and weak health, but lots of magic. Alright, let's go down into this door. A heavy wooden chest sits against the room's wall. It appears to be old and worn. Should Paul open the chest? Yes. Yeah, there's the crossbow. Got 5 bolts and a crossbow. The rack carries robes and cloaks for ceremonial use. As Paul draws the robe back, something tumbles from inside. A podium key. The woodcut shows an act of blasphemy. A host of demons prey upon humans like they were playthings, disemboweled by mocking demons, eaten or tortured by other carnal deviant acts. Exactly what I would expect to find in a cathedral, right? so I guess there should be... The altar is bereft of holy adornment. No crucifix, no Bible, no sacrament of any kind. Paul's disturbed by the sight. What faith does this order practice? But I can't use the podium key, huh? Maybe it's over here? Maybe this thing, even though it says there's no manual way to open the tabernacle? Nope. It's weird. Starting to get the whispers, though, meaning, you know, good things happen when you hear those whispers. What I mean by good is bad. Paul notes the door to the old tower is locked. Perhaps the custodian might have the key, so I have to go to the bell tower later to get that key from the custodian. I don't like these camera views, so I can't really see anything. I'm just running toward nothing. If there's something that's going to kill me, I can't see it. I don't know, there might be something hiding in the pews that I don't know about. In between the rows. You can't go down the individual rows here. So. Yeah, this game is reminiscent of Resident Evil. It came out around the same time as Resident Evil 3. So, like, the game is a little bit less tanky, but it's very, very similar to Resident Evil. So, less jump scares and more just like demonic stuff. Even though I get jump scared at everything, so it doesn't really matter. Oh. Okay. So I guess I can use the crossbow bolt to kill that guy, but I only have 5, and it's just one enemy, so I'm going to run. Because sometimes it's better to run. Yeah, it's definitely definitely puzzly. There are definitely, you'll see when I have to fight like monsters. Man, I thought he would definitely be up here. Paul's nervous about ringing the bell, fearing his own capture. It is the custodian's task to ring the bell at appropriate times. Perhaps he will be by later to ring it. Should Paul ring the bell anyway? Sure. There we go. That's good.
Ah, Brother Luther, not a moment too soon. As you have noticed, dread things inhabit this place. Shambling corpses, and worse.
There is darkness at work here, in the midst of the
Playing this game, I remember when I used to play, I would just play it like 1 in the morning on the weekends when I first got this when I was in high school, and man,
Brother Andrew knew this also.
you just never knew it was around the corner or what kind of stuff was like.
Why are you telling
There's
me
like
this?
definitely things like from nightmares, not just like zombies, like crazy stuff.
Take this
So.
key. It unlocks the old tower. It has been sealed off since the Inquisition arrived.
I intend to uncover the truth behind this.
Yeah, Luther's gonna get down to it.
Manage to uncover the source of darkness. Return here, and I will do everything I can to help. Till then, brother, may your faith protect you.
There's the old tower key. Now I can go into that old tower. So I've got a crossbow. I've got 6 shots. And I've got the key to the old tower. Yeah, there's definitely more combat. One thing I like about the combat in this game is you can target body parts. So like if there's like a zombie, you can cut off their heads if you need to, and then they won't. Some of them can grow their heads back, but you can definitely do some good things. They'll just stand there, and then you can get free. Sometimes fighting in close quarters is really tough in this game because you don't necessarily have like good weapons, and you can really be overwhelmed quickly. And the way you break free from being overwhelmed is spinning the control stick, because it's on GameCube, and that's really annoying. So, all right, here we go. I know stuff's about to get crazy now. Yeah. All right. So obviously that monk is like completely possessed now. Oh my god, it takes so long to reload. Oh, this is the old church from the like 700s. Well, good for me getting punched. Alright, well, let's just grab this. What is this thing? Why do you keep trying to reload? I went to grab this. Yes, exactly, where you have to headshot the zombies. That's exactly kind of like what you do there. Except for you don't get to kill them. Yeah, it's insane. Like, I can't get out of here. There we go. It's insane. Like, earlier I had a flintlock. There we go. I had a flintlock pistol, and it was the same way to redraw the flintlock. It took like forever for him to do that. And then I got dual flintlocks, and it took even longer. And now I'm going upstairs, and who knows what the heck's up here. Oh, cool. Lying on an abandoned easel is a sheet of tattered paper covered with scrolls of ink. Ugh. I can almost get it done, but that thing's just too close. There we go. Come on. There we go. I'm definitely not going to kill this one because I feel like I don't have to come back up here at all. I get this. A sheet of music lies upon a bookshelf. One wonders what it sounds like. Well, I definitely will need that to play the organ. There we go. You know, I should probably use my enchanting spell to enchant the bow with the green magic, because that will definitely help me kill it faster. I should have thought of that earlier. Enchant item with the green magic will enchant the crossbow. There we go. So I've got enchanted bow with the green. Oh, I thought I got it reloaded. Oh. Oh, thankfully I killed it. Don't get my sanity back because I can't finish it. But I can restore my sanity by using magic here. There we go. Alright, let's get this other page. Oh, it's a spell. Shield spell. Chaturga, Bancroc, and Santa. It's a good spell. It's definitely a good spell for end game. I think there's like a 5, because I only have the 3 right now. But I think there's a 5 pointed one. It's a lot stronger, so. If your sanity gets too low, weird stuff happens, like you'll enter a door and your body starts to get decapitating, or like it looks like the TV shuts off. It just does like funny things. But then if your sanity actually gets too low, there are in-game effects too, not just like effects that are fun. But there are things like if your sanity gets too low and something with really high terrifying value looks at you, then you lose health as well. And then if you lose all your health, you die. So your sanity can start you to like blood will run out of paintings, or like bugs will crawl on the screen, stuff like that. So there are all kinds of stuff that can happen. But eventually, if you have no sanity and something that causes you sanity loss, it'll just take out your health instead. Is this casket in readiness for Brother Andrew's body? Perhaps Augustine is blessing it, or perhaps it's a more sinister purpose, almost as if the death was expected or arranged. What I'd really like is a few more crossbow bolts now. Now, the really bad part for the sanity comes at the beginning of the game, because you don't have any sanity restoration. It's impossible to restore your sanity. Oh, that's our guy. You cannot kill him. That's at least as far as I know, you can't kill him. That's the guy from like 800 AD, the messenger boy, who we actually had to play with. Man, I wish I had killed him first. But I just don't have any crossbow bolts, so I could have gotten his sword, but now I can't get it. That really sucks. Alright. Back out here. And I'm going to play the music over here. I suppose it is understandable that they will not show me the hand of Jude on such little notice, but I must confess that the preparations they make are unusual. No acts of consecration, no daily prayer or worship are demonstrated by this strange order. One wonders if they are holy at all, let alone being under the auspices of the Grand Inquisition. Perhaps it is my naivete of our faith. There are many practices associated with it, and they differ greatly from region to region. Perhaps Amiens is merely more eccentric than the other. No, I don't think that's true at all. Yes. Oh, that's how you open the... Ooh, the 5-point. That's really good. To get the 5-point, the 5-point magic thing. I don't know what they're called. Circle of Power. That means you can make stronger spells. But I just don't have any spells for it yet. Paul's acquired a 5-point Circle of Power. Now each of the 3-point circles can be powered up using the Power Rune. So can I do like... can I do... Let's see. Can I do... What is the one I like? Recovery. Narakoth and Santak. So can I do Narakoth and Santak with this? Narakoth, Santak, Narakoth, Santak, and get a powerful one? No. Okay. I didn't know that. It's been so long since I played. Let's go into the basement. Here's something. The desk bears a leather-bound book. Reliquaries. Let's read it. This is Forgeries of the Reliquaries, dating back to the late 13th century. Exquisitely illuminated and bound with hard leather, it reads, doubtless many obscure orders requiring more income than can be garnered from the tithe resorted to forging ancient relics to bring people from outside the region to their diocese, and thus became more lucrative. Where it could be said that a false hope is still hope, relics such as Cuthbert's jawbone of the hand of Jude and the infamous thigh-bone flute of Canal, while being forgeries, deceive the righteous unjustly. Their existence as true relics is utmost heresy. The Spartan bed shows how the order treats its visitors. There is no sign of the order's own quarters and this chills Paul to the bone. The only man that doesn't need a bed is a dead one. Hey! Alright. Let's go upstairs and see if we can finish off old what's-his-name and get that sword. Because if we can get the sword, then I don't need to use the crossbow. And the sword is probably the more reliable weapon. I can remember where it is. It's in the other side. It's up here. Oh, he's getting tired. There we go. Now let's enchant that crossbow. First, let's reload. And then let's enchant by using a spell. We save? Let's save real quick. It's been a while since I saved. Now we'll enchant. Nope. Spell list, enchant item, cast with green, and the crossbow. I use green because green is more powerful. It's like rock, paper, scissors. Green is more powerful over blue. Go. 3 shots to the head. Four shots to the head. Oh, I didn't get that in time. Is it Michael is his name? He's trying to save Charlemagne's life. Oh boy. So that did not kill him. We'll have to come back later. So, I really want that though. I really, really want that sword. Alright, let's keep going down into the basement. Still haven't found any use for that podium key. Oh, there's some more bolts. Cool. Right, let's go see if we can kill him. I know trying to get this sword seems like not that great, but the crossbow has limited ammo, and it's always better to have more than less. And sword is unlimited. Oh, should have reloaded outside, huh? Should have cast my spell outside too. Let's go back out. Some of the good things about the game is things don't usually follow you through doors, and also things usually don't follow you through doors, and the enemies hit stay when you leave rooms. Usually. I don't know if it always will or not. Nope. Come on. just die. Oh, I thought I had it reloaded. Come on. There we go. Oh, he's not dead. This one is sword. Maybe you can't kill him? I mean, I know he has that curse. Out of bolts again. Oh boy. Alright. Let's keep going. If I'd been using all of my ammo on this guy, that would be real bad. Because I can't imagine that you can run from everything in this scenario. The bellows mechanism supplies the organ upstairs with air. It requires an expert hand and attention to keep it in working order. Near the organ, a steel mace is mounted on the wall. Well, that's my new weapon. It's kind of weird, but it's better than crossbow bolts. Let's go on. Oh, a trapper. Oh, he got me. So now I gotta go to the other realm. Let's run by that guy. Oh, he got me. Oh, that mace is strong. All right. Finish him off so I can get my sanity back. So when you finish a monster off, you get your sanity restored. So the sanity you lose when they see you, you get restored knowing that it's dead. And that you were the one to kill it. This mace is really strong. Alright. Back into reality here. Oh, come on! You didn't even warn me that time. That was some bull. Is it going to take me straight to the exit? Alright, that's good. The longer you stay in this realm, the worse things are. So you want to try to get out as quickly as you can. There we go. That looked like a red monster, maybe. A little more health on the red monsters. I know there are more wine casks used for maturing wine. The wine inside this one must be very strong for it seeps through the cask, filling the air with a heady aroma. Right. Gotta be slow in case there are more trappers. So is this seriously just an empty room? There's gotta be something in one of these casks or something. If that's just an empty room with trappers, what a waste. And also, here we go. Knocking on this cask results in hollow thud. It is empty, but why when all the others are full of maturing wine? It's a secret passage door. I knew there was something up. Oh boy. That's a big monster. So that's the red monster. Red means I should enchant my weapon with blue. Oh, Jesus, it's strong. Like, stronger than normal strong. Maybe it'll cast its spell on me instead of chasing me. There we go. Some health back. Nope, not there. Hidden in the alcoves of the mausoleum lie the remains of departed monks. Some have turned into dust, others have grotesquely withered, leaving husks of bone and leathery skin. There we go. It's okay. Get away from them. Oh! I need to get back out of here. Boy. See, the good thing is he does not follow you out of the room. His health is so low. Let's see, I have this thing as well. I wonder why he fell down to one knee. Oh, he's meditating. Okay. Let's go back in here and try to get after this guy again. So strong. Oh no. Come on, get a little bit more magic back. There we go. Alright, health is full again. Let's hit the crap out of it, bro. There we go. That one was super strong compared to most of them. I guess because it's a red. Found a sapphire. Finish it off, Paul. Alright. So we've got an emerald and a sapphire. There's a massive granite vault carved with hideous bas-reliefs. Scratch marks running along the floor make it appear that the crypt has been moved many times. That's creepy. This pedestal has 3 small indentations adorning its top, each are in a circular formation. Each socket appears to be waiting for something. There's that one. So I'm just missing the ruby. I'm sure once I find the ruby, it can go in there. Alright, nothing in there. Let's go back out. Still have the podium key, but I just don't know what podium. Well, I bet it's in that other church. That's the podium in the other church. What was this door? Is that the bedroom? Yeah. Personal effects of a priest are scattered through the shelves, rosary beads, a crucifix, and a variety of other small holy items. Paul believes it must have been Brother Andrew's. There's nothing else down here, right? Alright. So let's go back into the old church. And see if the podium there unlocks with that podium key. Is there a podium in here? Yeah, there is. Let's see. No? I just don't think you can beat Michael. I wonder if I've gone upstairs in the old temple. I may not have gone upstairs yet. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's that crazy creature up here. Yeah, kill it. Alright. Let's see if there's anything up here. Just mostly books of religious nature. So nothing on the bookshelves. No, nothing in there. Alright. I know there's nothing else in that room except for the messenger. So unless there's something up here, I guess there's nothing else in this church. That's just the coffin for Brother Andrew, and there's nothing back behind these. I don't know. I don't remember what was on the other side of this room either. Sometimes you just can't find the right things for the puzzle. You have to backtrack, look around. That's where I found the emerald. Nothing else in here. Got the emerald and the crossbow in there. Alright. I'm also missing part of the diary because I only have the first page. I guess I'll go back upstairs. There's not anything else back here as far as I can tell. This was the room I started in. That's where I got the emerald. Let's go back upstairs. I'll fight that one monster. It's up here. I wish I had a torch, because there could be something in this room as well. Where's that skeleton? There he is. Oh, I hit the wall. That's stupid. Quit hitting the wall. There we go. I was thinking there might be a ruby on one of those. No, don't examine. Finish! There we go. No. Nothing there. Doesn't look like there's anything on the stained glass. Let's look one more time upstairs. Talk to the dude if I can. Not enough accusation. There's got to be something else to find. All right. I feel like I've checked everything, but there's always something. Is there anything that I have in my inventory? I already played that. I don't know why I don't have the diary page 1. And I don't know where the podium is. Because you'd think the podium key would fit the up here. Maybe it's on the side. is it? Ah, there it is. Oh, it's just a page of diary. Could help, though. I finally arrived at Amiens, and my pilgrimage to see the Hand of Jude draws to a close. I cannot wait to lay my eyes upon the sacred relic. My journey has been arduous, and it shall be good to relax for a while in this peaceful village. It's full of good people, strong in their faith and good in their role in the world. If blighted that witchcraft is present in this world, I doubt it is Amiens. So nothing important. That key literally didn't do anything. I still have the sheet of music, which is really strange, because there's no reason I should still have it. It's not useful anymore, right? There's no podium on this side. Let me try to play that music again. Yeah. Huh. For sure there's nothing in the old temple. And this was just that other room with the crossbow. And as far as I know, I didn't miss anything. So it's got to be something downstairs. Because that was the crossbow. There was nothing at this end. Let's check this room one last time before I go and dig deeper. Looks like this could have something in it, but you can't examine it. Or the bookshelf. All you can do is examine those personal things and then the bed. So. That's where I got the mace. Anything over there? Nothing in that barrel or in these boxes. This is the wine room, and there was nothing in here except for the wine. Did I check all of these? This has been moved many times. I know this sinks and it becomes a staircase. I can just feel it. I just don't know where the ruby is. Yeah, I know. I don't know where that ruby is, though. That's the problem. feel like I've looked everywhere. Maybe there's something in the old temple. I guess I didn't search the room with Michael or whatever his name was. The dude. The dead dude that I knocked down. Let's see. Enchant with. Let's enchant this with green.
Enter by Celadon.
Oh. I know I can definitely get that sword from him. I gotta get out of here before he kills me. Because when he was on the ground, I could see it gleaming. Oh. Probably should have killed him earlier. So that is, you can get that sword. Well, I feel like an idiot. Because he was just like waiting there the whole game, and that's the only thing I didn't do. I checked every single room except for going back and checking that. Man, his health sucks. Luckily, his magic is really high, and you get magic back naturally. So. All right. I knew that would do that. Hey, monster. Oh, there's another little one. Finish them all. Get your sanity back. You have plenty of magic, but you just don't have the health. I need that magic for the health. This seems like a combat room there. Oh, the blue ones. Oh, he's got a good one. 4 of them. That's alright. There we go. I always like that. It's like, yeah, I don't have a head anymore, so I'm just gonna swing wildly. Spell list, enchant. Oh, not the 2-edged sword. I guess I'm just gonna use the 2-edged sword now. Slicey. Oh! I legit decapitated that one. Maybe I should have been using the 2-edged sword all along. Got a new rune. Alright, this is good. Anything in here? Just the door, just another combat room. Slicey, slicey. Just a bunch of combat so I can get deeper into the dungeon. Oh no. Oh, they're fighting each other. They're just gonna let them fight. Alright. Green is strong over blue, blue is strong over red, red is strong over green. So enchant double-edged sword. It's alright. It's got plenty of sanity. That just shows you how strong that sword is as well. And how strong that red one is compared to the green and blue one. Some crossbow bolts that I probably won't need. An effigy of the monk reclining on a sacrificial altar. A deep groove bisects its chest. The monk's face looks exactly like the custodian. Inscription reads, "Only when thy friend is sacrificed, when his cries fill the air, when will the great doors be open to thee." Green zombies. Luckily I've got a red enchanted weapon, so they stand no chance. So I came through here before when I destroyed the bishop in Charlemagne's time. As further proof of the heresy within the Dark Cathedral, the table bears arcane documents, diagrams, and sigils pertaining to demonic craft are scattered across the recently used table. Arcane documents, treatments of demonic art. Paul daren't touch them for the taint of evil. The door opens. All these hallways and stuff are very narrow. It's hard with that double sword to be accurate. Couple things here to pick up, it looks like. Power, Paragon. Adding Paragon runes to a spell can be powered up, intensifying its effect. Alright. So if I do like a new spell, level 5, I can do like Zealothoth, Narakoth, Paragon, Santec Paragon. Yeah, the 5-point recover spell. That's cool. The diary page. Alright, let's see what this diary page says. With a shudder, my heart turned to ice. I came to the brutal realization that the entire order were heretics and that I was in incredible jeopardy. Who knows how long they had kept their dark secret, masquerading as custodians of the Hand of Jew, when in fact they guarded a damnable relic, the essence of the unholy Zealothoth, and used it to lure potential victims to their hideous sacrifice. I felt sick, and despite my faith, I felt intense fear and hopelessness. I know that I must escape this place before they suspect my knowledge. I must warn the world and notify the real Inquisition of their presence. Knowing death is just around the corner and fearing every moment, I commit these words to paper. Augustine will find this book. I will remove certain pages and hide them so that all that may follow may discover the truth before it is too late. Alright, so I want to use the assign the 5-star or 5 recovery to Y, and then the 3 recovery to up, or the 5 health recovery to up. So now I feel like I have all of the stuff I need to, like, all of the evidence I need. I don't know if I should do this or not. Like, I can go back and talk to the custodian. Alright. I can't use it. Huh. Alright, I probably have to come back here later then. Have to go find the custodian, tell him about all the stuff, and then come back. And I'm going to also put my... let's get a 5-star or 5-point enchant. Let's see. Spell list enchant is Antrobach and Margamore. Alright, new spell, 5 powers. Antrobach, Paragon, Margamore, Paragon. Alright, and we'll put that in. We'll assign that enchant item to spell list enchant check. No, assign the green to the left. So enchant the 2-edged sword. I've got a green enchanted sword. Nope. It's just past the longest episode length, now that I'm above 1 hour and 7 minutes. Man, it's a long way back up here. Not that way. And I feel like there's going to be like monks up here now, and they're going to try to kill me. This is definitely a different camera angle than what they were using. It's weird. It creeps me out that they used a different camera angle, but nothing different happened. Almost there. Almost there. Here we go.
Brother Andrew suspected Augustine all along. I managed to find remnants of his journal, and it all points to Augustine's involvement with a paganistic cult operating inside the cathedral.
Aye, the cathedral's dark secret has been uncovered. I too suspected this, but was too afraid to act. Augustine himself is a heretic.
He has covered his tracks well, claiming
Not
that
anymore.
the relic,
He
the
sure
hand
hasn't.
of Jude, was stored here. He had those who came to see it murdered. The hand of Jude never existed.
And with that realization, the trap closes, brother. My days here are numbered. I awoke to find this cruel dagger placed upon my pillow this morning.
Ah, that's what I have to use to sacrifice him.
One thing. I know too much, and they are moving to silence me.
They sure are.
I can only hope that what little faith I have left is enough to save my soul. Please, take this thing away from me. Its very sight troubles me to no end. May your faith protect thee, Brother Luther, for that's all you have.
So that's why I need to get that dagger from him. Oh yeah, he's definitely dead. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, bad stuff is definitely happening now. If it wasn't before, it's definitely bad now. Still empty. Thought for sure there were like guys in there. Ah! He wasn't there before. That's actually a very low magic cost spell. This enchanted double-edged sword is pretty good. I don't know why I never used it with whatever the guy's name is. No more monks. I thought for sure the monks would be after me, but they're not. Maybe they'll be down in the tunnels. That was a long way to backtrack just to get a sacrificial dagger. Oh yeah, there's definitely something in here. Ow! Oh. I was like, why am I not hitting him? Oh, probably because I'm hitting my sword on the wall like an idiot. Good. Oh, a trapper. Alright. There are two of them. Okay. Okay. Got through that one. Down these stairs. There we go. Ah, you thought. Slice and dice. Alright. This is the corner with the sacrificial. Nope, it's farther down. Paragon, making my magic weapon thing. There are gonna be things on the steps now. Nope. Yeah. You ain't taking no guff. Alright. There's the great door. Now, can I save this before I go in? Because I don't know if this is going to be a boss battle. Hadn't saved in 43 freaking minutes. Pulse Progress Forward is blocked by a corrosive spell. Obviously, someone wants to keep intruders at bay, and this lethal magic is the way to do it. Okay, so I need to do a Dispel Magic. Let's see. Dispel Magic. Cast. Nope. Let's check it. It's used with Nethlek and Regdormore. So, new spell. 5 points. Zealototh. Nethlek, which is, looks like a pie. And Regdormore. And then Paragon. I'm going to cast that one. Alright. Spell list. Dispel. Cast the 5-point one, and that should dispel that shield. Hopefully. There we go. It's weird I understand how all the magic works together in this game, I don't understand how some of the items work together. There he is. Lying as a pool of his own blood is the Custodian, Paul's only ally in the fight against the darkness. His soul no doubt lingers, fused to the altar in which his life has been taken, watching over his own rapidly cooling corpse. Feeling all hope escape him, Paul's situation suddenly 1,000 times more desperate than before. Now he's alone, alone against the darkness.
You are a clever man, Brother Luther. Wanting answers to clarify your new position as fugitive, you seek them out, and this is what you find.
I don't know why they gouge out their eyes.
What
That's
does a
kind of
man
strange.
such as yourself think of when he finds a viper's nest of heresy, when he finds the very source of corruption?
I think of irony. Irony of what you, masquerading as a member of the Inquisition, stand for. And that you stand for evil.
Tell him.
Evil is merely a perspective which no longer concerns me, Luther. You will be executed in the most painful manner imaginable. After you have broken your frail body and mind in the name of our true Lord. Ulyam! Come, my children. Feast on this morsel, and let us return to our preparations.
Just two of them? I mean, I could take two of them. My enchanted weapon, that's no big deal. Go. I don't think there's anything to do down here, so I don't know what I'm trying to do. He didn't really give me any kind of... Tangled from these worn chains, burning censers fill the room with a fetid incense. Acrid smoke rises from what can only be burning flesh. That's gross. I guess it is a sacrificial altar. There's nothing in here, though. Do I just, like, go back out? Oh, yes. I'm gonna go through this door now. I go down some more steps. Because nothing says above board like going into a basement of hidden demonic secrets. The door is decorated more than most within the catacombs. Sensing immense evil behind this door, Paul wonders if the ceremony the monk had mentioned earlier is taking place behind it. Should Paul enter and put an end to the heresy? If you say no, it doesn't do anything, so let's say yes. Oh, this is where that giant monster was. This was a very, very bad idea. He's going to die. Sorry, Brother Paul. You should have just left. Should have gone home. There it is. You're gonna die.
This is the one that seeks to do combat with me.
Your task, my liege and greater guardian, is to guard this place. Do not worry about this worm. His kind yelps in terror at the sight of your mightiness. We will dispose of him ourselves.
Paul's just like, what? That's it. Goodbye.
If I'm to guard this place, then I will do it as I see fit. Be gone. Leave me.
Probably smart.
Guard the artifact.
Probably should do what that monster,
Instruct.
what that monster says. So that's the end of the chapter. Brother Paul got stomped. Found a note from Edward. I was like how she has like low, like see how she had full sanity and now she does not have full sanity. Let's restore that sanity, baby. See what that note from Edward says. My dearest Alex, I'm glad that you followed my paper trail thus far. I knew I could depend on you. This will be the hardest part of your journey. Look for the 88 keys, that's piano, to continue your journey into the past. Your loving grandfather, Edward. So the next time that I live stream, we'll be looking for those 88 keys to continue our conquest. Thanks as always for watching. I appreciate your viewership as always. Remember to subscribe and like the video. And if you're watching this on demand, there should be some video links popping up, including a way to subscribe if you have not subscribed already, and also you can click the bells to get notifications if you'd like to do that. So thanks again for tuning into another Royal Syrup Gamer video. This will be up on demand if you missed any part of the stream tomorrow afternoon, probably. No promises, but probably tomorrow afternoon. So anyway, have an awesome day, everybody, and we'll see you next time with more Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Bye!